This is cool. Of course, I'm going to mess it up. I always do. But it's still cool. Anyways, I'm home. Going down to check on the animals. It's usually the first thing I do when I get home. Put my gloves on before they start freezing. It's not too terrible today. It's only 18 degrees. Something like that. It's supposed to get up to 30 today. So it'll be nice today. It's like 8 o'clock, 8:30. I think it was 8:30 when I first got here. And I had to do paperwork for the company. Then, now I'm on my way down here. David didn't do what I asked him to do. He's spreading corn in the road. I said spread it out there in the field. But yeah, he never listens. But whatever. There's more corn in the road. I swear. There's a video clip that I'm going to attach to this video. You probably can look at it in my video clips. But it is so freaking true. Now, you might get offended at the first part or even the second part. But the second part was actually what I was going for in the video clip. But the first part leads into the second part. So I included the first part. Because it basically shows both sides. But it's all about projection. You know, a lot of people, and I try not to do this. I try to self-reflect as much as I possibly can. I'm not perfect. You know, I may project some of my own crap. Hey. So cool to watch the cracks form. Especially if you can do it slowly. Part of me doing this is providing water for the animals because they're not heavy enough to crack the ice themselves. The pond probably is where they're going to get most of their water right now. It's a bigger mass. Okay, David has been down here already. Because the chickens are out. That's one way to know. So, that means I don't got to worry about feeding the cats. They've already been fed. What are you following me for? Everybody follows me around. Anyway. Projection. So a lot of times you got to pay attention to what people are saying and doing. Not just the government, but your average Joe Blow. Like one guy used to tell me, criticism is a reflection of self. So, if they're criticizing you, especially if they're criticizing you for something you know is not true, or someone else for that matter. But if they're criticizing you or someone else for something you know not to be true, then chances are they're projecting and deflecting. So, a friend of mine, she is still trying to wrap her head around the difference between projection and deflection. And essentially, they're pretty much the same thing. But what the heck? We don't got no eggs? Where'd all the eggs go? Damn it. Oh, there they are. Somebody's in here digging. All right, there's the number 7. They're sticky for some reason. Oh, there's a new one. Oh, they froze. One broke. Okay, I gotta take that one out. There's 2 new ones, but they're frozen. Which is probably why it's sticky in here, because that other little tiny one probably broke. Which is kind of okay, because I was gonna throw it out anyways. So we're down to these 2. Let's see how good this one is. They're probably frozen, but that's okay. Yeah, that one's frozen. So today's date is the 12th. Like I said, it's probably no good. But I'm gonna write on it anyway, so I know which one it is. Today is the 12th. And the marker's frozen too. So like I said, it's probably no good, but as long as there's 1 egg in there, she's gonna most likely sit on it and put another one in there. Hopefully. So I'll get rid of these guys, these eggs. What? Now come back and top off their feeder. It's not low, but I know David doesn't feel it, so that's why I got the bigger feeder, because I come home and the little feeder was always empty. So I got the bigger feeder, so that it's always full. And then I just come home and top it off. Missed. Jackpot. So I'm going to try again this year to grow watermelons in here, but I'm going to do it a little differently. I got a bunch of lick tubs that got cracks in them. And I'm going to fill them up with dirt. Once I get my pickup truck out of the shop, I'll go over and get some more dirt and fill these up with dirt, obviously. And I'm going to try my watermelons again in that yard I tried planting them on the ground, but the weeds basically choked them out. Well, so I'm gonna do like a raised bed type of thing and grow them in lick tubs. I'm gonna move this over there too. Grow them in lick tubs, and then get out of my way. And then that way I can still walk in there and I'll just walk around them and I'll weed the lick tubs. So anyways, it needs, you know, maybe a scoop. Or when I say a scoop, I mean a really big scoop. Like one of these buckets. I'm waiting for the vet to call me back to see if I need to give them more medicine or not. I'm gonna go check on the goats next. Okay, we're at 11 minutes. Chickens are gonna... There it is. Where's the bucket? Here it is. Yeah, if I'm not careful. They'll be under my feet, or they'll be in the big bucket eating the food. So sprinkle a little bit on the ground to distract them. That should be good. Then I'll smooth it out. Pack it down a little bit. I probably overfilled it. See, they were getting 10 seconds a day when it was colder and stuff. But now I backed them down to 5. So I don't necessarily need to fill it every time I come home, but probably wouldn't hurt. At least every other time. So they'll go through, what is this, 3 gallon, 2 gallon bucket a week of food. And they'll scratch for the rest. And some people give their chickens more. Sometimes I do. Depends on what I'm trying to do, you know, like if I'm in there and they're under my feet, then I'll spin the little spinner and give them a little extra, and they go crazy for it. Crazy cats. But anyway, so I'll go check the goat feeder. It's probably empty. Well, maybe not. David said the spinner thing was clogged up, and it wasn't spinning the food out. I got a little feeder back there for the goats. They don't really need a whole lot of grain. Nor do really the chickens. They need to forage for most of it. But then I'll also assess where I'm going to put the trail cam when I get back here. I need it in a place that basically will keep an eye on everything. I might actually put it near the feeder. Chickens have already been back here. Since the snow. It snowed yesterday or the day before. Lick tubs are frozen over. I gotta bring some more supplement back here. Put it in the lick tubs. So I use liquid cattle feed in the winter as a supplement. I'm gonna hire a guy to put my third goat yard right in here somewhere. Because there's a pond right there. So it'll be a long, narrow goat yard, but I'm gonna have it start right around here somewhere and go that way. And it'll come out at the edge of that one. So it'll be a long, narrow goat yard. And that'll give me a third yard for rotation. Then I might even put another one back in here on the other side of this pond because there's another section back in there. It won't be very big. But looks like she's got at least one of her babies. Maybe both. Hi, Red. David calls her Red, so I guess I will too. Cool. They're both alive. You want in there? Yeah, you can't reach it now, can you? Haha. Psyched you out. I'm gonna have to get a pulley system or something. Actually, no, I got a better idea. There's a goat feeder. That's just a deer feeder, but I'm gonna call it a goat feeder. That I'm gonna get. It's a big one like I got in the chicken coop. And oh, his eye's looking better. Cool. I'm really happy. This guy was blind in one eye, and his bad eye is looking a lot better. So that gives me hope for the other three. Let's go check on them real quick. She's trying to get it. It's just out of reach. I also got to come back here and fix a lot of the stuff that David never finished, or some of them broke. You know, the goats, like this one here, it broke, you know. So we got to come back here and do regular maintenance. but David doesn't really do regular maintenance. Hello, babies. So we got 4 babies now. 2 of them disappeared. But that being said, I just found out that Kikos like to hide their babies. Hopefully. Uh, well, I don't know. Like I said, we had 2 missing. One of these. So those are hers. No, they're not. Although they're trying to milk her. Hi, Trig. You're my precious. The black and white one has babies. And then this one, I think she had babies. But 2 of them disappeared, and I don't know where they went. But they're getting big fast. Let's see how the weather's doing. He's scared of me. Rightfully so. I gave him 2 injections and sprayed crap in his eyes. Oh. Yeah. She's still kind of borderline. Yeah, his eyes are still glossed over. Where's Cleopatra? There she is. Good, I was scared. I was freaked out. Maybe she wasn't alive anymore. Oh, there's another baby. Whose baby is that? We got another baby. But only 1. Usually there's 2 or 3. Unless maybe she hasn't had the other one yet. That's good. Mostly, I got these new Kikos because I can make money off of them. Can't make money off the Nigerians unless you milk them. And David talks about milking them, but he doesn't actually milk them. Let's check on Cleopatra real quick. Oh, there she is. She moved on me. So I got new collars in. so I can color code them. Oh. Let me see your eyes. Okay, yeah, it looks like the mucus is about to fall out of her eyes too. It's okay, girl. You're gonna be okay. Yeah. I'll come down and spray your eyes again later and give you some food and stuff. Yeah. They're not handled a whole lot, so they don't know what it's like to be loved on like Cleopatra does. Or Trig. Trig loves attention. Cleopatra does too, but she's the alpha, so she tries not to get too much attention. She's trying to eat my gloves. But right now she's a little bit needy because she can't see, but they say it takes 2 weeks for the eyes to clear up. And the little buck gives me hope, this guy, because his eyes look like they're clearing up already. The left eye is the one that was bad. Come here, crybaby. Yeah. He looks like he's going to be okay. So, basically, they got pink eye. And there's a few things that contributed. Maybe it was chlamydia. Possibly, maybe the new goats brought it in. David said number 16 was the one he thought brought it in because he called it conjunctivitis. Said that she had conjunctivitis when she got here. Now, he noticed it. I didn't. He should have caught the problem or should have monitored them closer and prevented this from happening. We lost 3 goats because we didn't catch it in time. I didn't even know. I had no clue. Now I do. But David had a clue and he didn't do anything about it. So I kind of blame him for it. But David tends to be kind of like oblivious to things. Even though it's right there in front of his face, he's kind of ignorant about certain things. Which brings me to that point of projection I was talking about earlier in the video. Where she says, and I'll try to get a clip of it and attach it to this video. I could do a screen recording, which is probably what I'll do. Because it's getting harder and harder to pirate YouTube videos. I can still do it on my laptop, but I can't do it so much on my phone anymore. All right, I'm gonna try to herd her into that second yard. But some people like Jerry Diamond and David preach all this holier than thou crap and talk about, getting out of Babylon and living off of welfare and all this other stuff. When they're not much better, it's like she said in a video that I'm gonna have to pick these guys up and put them in there. But she's like, they have this like superiority or God complex. And basically what they're doing is they're projecting stuff on you, but they won't actually follow through and do it themselves, type of thing. So oh, the gate's not open. Come here. Kiko. So anyways. Meh. Meh. Well, that didn't work. Now I got 3 goats over there that I didn't want over there. That's all right. They know how to get in and out, I think. Go in there. I think that's David. Come here. Yo! Come on. Come on. All right. Shut that gate. Shut that gate.
It's not tied, but it's closed.
Okay. All right, cool.
Oh. Okay, I see what you did.
Yeah, I got her in here, but 3 got out, and so I was trying to get them back in.
Yeah, I only saw one this morning.
Yeah, they're both there. And there's a new baby in the house.
I forgot to take this with me when I came by earlier.
It's frozen. Yeah.
It didn't freeze yesterday.
Right. Yeah, I figure I'd wait till it warmed up, and then I come down here and spray them. But this guy.
I didn't give them any treats yet.
Okay.
You know,
That's why they're belly aching.
That's because this is frozen.
And there comes the chickens.
Yeah.
But the rooster's running them back home. That's good.
Well, those two get along now, but they both can't see.
Yeah. His eyesight's coming back, so that's good.
You brownie?
No. Crybaby.
Oh, crybaby.
Yeah, the white film on his left eye is gone.
What about the brown and white?
She's
It's
still.
gone?
It's gone.
Matt, worry about him later. He comes into the corral every time.
Yeah. He's still got a little bit of a glaze over his eyes, but the white's gone.
It was still white yesterday.
Yeah, it's just a glaze now.
Okay. I'll do this. And I'll do that. Yeah, I only saw one this morning.
Oh, okay.
She
Yeah.
was in the yard, and she had one with her in the yard. I didn't see the other. Does 16 have hers?
No. I think it was Trig.
Trig?
I don't know.
You didn't look big enough to be pregnant.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, wow.
But it looks like only one.
You had a baby? You had a baby. You gonna be a good mama? Hi. You got a crown on your head just like your great grandfather. Just like your mama. But you got 4 legs. What's up with that? You only have 3.
It'd be funny if he was born with 3 legs.
Yeah, it's one of the arguments I have with oh, now I can't remember his name. The head of HHC. He says you can't inherit from your parents what you don't have. Well, property-wise, that's true. Freedom's not property, though. Liberty's not property. That's a gift from God.
So it's responsibility.
Yes.
And accountability.
Yep. Wow, I didn't even know you were pregnant.
I know, me neither.
She doesn't even have a bag. I guess she does. Not much of one, though. Stop messing with me.
Triggy, you're mommy.
Well, I hope it survives.
Yeah.
Wow. Good on you, Trey.
All right. Mohawk, you fed the
Look at
cats.
that. They're going to the corral even though there's nothing there.
I know.
All right, I'll go back out this way. Or you
Yeah.
didn't even open that, did you?
No, I came in this way.